Alrighty, we have the Defy Conquest event with Kang, or fighting against Kang. So now we have to deal with Kang. He can't be sent airborne, stunned, or away, and we have to deal with MODOK, because if you watch the Ant-Man movie, those are the things. Alright, Kang is going to be aided by MODOK, like I said, and we have to assemble our team of heroes in order to defeat Kang and MODOK. Femtech characters are the ones that can be used. So as you see, they're already highlighted here up towards the front. You got 5-star Wasp, 4-star Wasp, Ant-Man, Ghost, and 5-star Yellow Jacket, and Deadpool, because Deadpool has all of the affiliations. And then of course you can use Kang the Conqueror too if need be. Now normally when I'm running through this I use my 5 stars, but this case here we're going to, I think we're just gonna limit it to Wasp, Ant-Man, and Ghost. And if we have to use any of our 5-star characters, I mean, we do have that going. As far as boosted characters goes, we got Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, Jim Hammond Human Torch, Johnny Storm Human Torch, because, well, 4 of the members of the Fantastic Four are related to Kang the Conqueror. We have Black Knight, the 3-star Human Torch, and the 3-star Kang the Conqueror. Let's see who else is boosted. The 2-star Human Torch. I think that should be it as far as the boosted list goes. We're limited to only 4 stars, or I've limited myself to 4 stars at least for round 8, at least for this video here. So let's see here. And Carol. Now, if you still had access to Medusa, Wasp, and Totally Awesome Hulk, well, they can do some serious damage. I mean, not Totally Awesome Hulk, but Medusa, Carol, and Wasp, they can do some heavy lifting at least. And the reason why I say that, they will anytime that Wasp would make a match, or Carol, how can I put it? If Carol makes a countdown tile reach 0, then all this stuff there gets buffed and shenanigans happen. So now there you go, there's the executive decision there. So we're already about to put the hurt on Kang. And I really don't think Kang wants to do that there. Then we'll look at Kang's power in a moment when we get back to him. But as you can see, you kind of don't want to use any characters. Utilize countdown tiles because Kang increases the length of some characters' countdown tiles. Because that's one of Kang's gimmicks. Let's add all the fire. Strike tiles that get buffed up. Yeah, pretty much no choice. Alright, let's increase the length of Odon's tile. Mastermind next low. Yeah, it's a good thing I did go ahead and change up my my shards, cause I'd have been really messed up. Anyway, Kang's accolades. This node here pretty easy. Utilize anybody you want. I'll go with Echo. And Monica, why not? Since Kang can't be stunned, well, no sense of using Panic Glove. Well, Echo, I'll use you for another node. Go Blade and there's one who was a fantastic four. Why not? Okay. Kang's abilities. His black ability is called Conquer. He deals 257 to the target. Then if one doesn't exist, he creates a 3-turn black countdown tile that deals 4293 damage per turn. It was on the board to the frontmost ally when it is matched. And match destroyed or expires. Otherwise, add 1 turn to the tile. Passively, whenever Kang's created countdown tiles destroyed, he moves a random ally to the front. And then once below 35% health, he'll deal an additional 35% damage with matches and a abilities, and then Kang can't be stunned or sent away, and that's with all of these abilities here. His realm shift is his blue ability to cost 9. Creates a 4-turn fortified blue countdown tile. While this exists, the target is away, and when the target returns, they take 1674 damage for each turn that they were away. And then finally, for his passive, at the start of his turn, Kang's team regains any lost AP from destroyed or still effects. So anybody like Wasp or our good friend, I'm trying to think. Well, there's characters that can steal stuff like the Hood. That's what I was thinking of. If all of Kang's opponents are downed or away, he wins the battle. And while an enemy is away, Kang can't be down. And then finally, Cosmic Tactician is his purple ability that costs 6. He adds 1 turn to the duration of all countdown tiles. And then he deals 773 damage for each turn remaining among countdown tiles, and an additional 773 for each enemy strike, attack, or projectile. Passively, whenever your opponent creates a countdown tile, add 1 turn to its duration, and whenever a countdown tile is expired or destroyed, Kang gains 1 blue AP, and then once the battle, once Kang reaches 25% health, he will create a shield of 9158 health, and then of course Kang can be stunned or sent away. So that's when you've seen Kang do the whole horror horn. Well, I'm gonna let Susan go away for 4 turns. And she's... oh, well. Should come back from all that. Alright, Ghost, do your thing, girl. Now Blade's about to have some fun. Because again, we're putting in some major work. Let's see here, Ghost. You can actually kind of chill out for a while. Now I want to run early. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, do as Peggy says. Alright, I'll let Ghost go. Invisible. And then we'll go ahead and do some unfazed damage momentarily. Alright, power cycle's done. Yeah, North Star, send yourself airborne. Now you can't come back now. Can you, Abomination? Yeah, I kept wondering, like, why in the world is man here coming back? I forgot he's got those. He had those points. Alright, Ant-Man, it's your turn to shine. Go with Maria Hill. And let's see here. Defy. That will work eventually, the lock model ambush. So yeah, let's add that countdown tile and Alright, now Modoc's either gonna match purple or green. Yeah, let's go ahead and flush him in the mouth. Another one of Kang's accolades. Why not? I think that actually would work, because you got purple. Yeah, that will work. And I know I gotta use Yellow Jacket and the other Wasp eventually. Alright, now we got enough yellow for to get the levitation. Chris is literally doing his thing. Doing damage to Modok. Kang can sit in the background if he wants to. More of the Kang's accolades. I don't know if this is the weaker note or not, but whatever the case. Doc Ock and why not? Heavy lifting now. No, you monster. Okay, that's a little bit better. Again, not really worried about the attack tiles, not yet anyway. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried. Alright, retreat. And let's bring Scott in with a little bit more help. And let's take out the Doom bots first. Jeez, Victor. Alright. One of these green tiles here. Can officially become a tentacle tile. Yeah, that plot there is diabolical, Victor. Might have to get a little bit of healing now. Alright, Victor. Nope. I mean, That's cool. Should've went down there to get the flag, but didn't see it. Magic wand, make my monster grow. Alright, I'm gonna use the loner of the Wasp. So that way I don't have any shenanigans. We don't make any special tiles, okay? Ew. I'm trying to remember here, Pyre Siphon. That might get them down. It should get them down. There we go. I might move on. Again, this ain't really changing the outcome of the fight because it's already in hand. Now I don't know who did the heavier lifting. A Rogue and War. I don't know. Let's see here, Emma. Even Shuri, and then. I guess I will actually use my Wasp, I guess. Or could you? Nah, let's use my Wasp. Other my Wasp. Which one of these nincompoops? I want to say, yeah, use your powers. We're gonna say that. You'll see why. You don't have to so. Commander docking into dude who's just sitting there doing nothing. You can't create any strike tiles. All you're just doing there is just occupying space. Well, now he'll be able to do some stuff now. Alright, let's bounce that, make it stronger. It'll do a little bit of damage. That's just a little bit of damage. Alright, the final one of this evening. I guess we can use Ghost again. Why not? I was thinking about using Yellow Jacket, but let's use Wiccan and Doctor Strange? Yeah. Anytime they fire off a power, you know the drill. Now notice they said that Kang couldn't be stunned. This ain't none. This ain't none of our Modok. There it is. Stasis Protocol. Kick him right in the face. Alright. That is at least my portion of Defy Conquest. Boss fight stuff. This is I've just been collecting rewards. Here. Your random assortment of ISO 8 featured characters, feature support. I don't know if it's a feature support or random support, whatever the case might be. I'll pull 6 of them just for posterity. If I get a 4-star, cool deal. There's Thor. 3-star blade. 3-star torch. Elite token, and then finally 2-star Draken. Alright, so that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I will be back at it tomorrow with, not tomorrow, but Monday, Crash the Titans. Fix them to your fellow human beings, and until then, peace.